Here we are, firing again. I'm happy to be with you again. This time, we have to get into the desert. I have to bother myself up what part of the desert, what weather, sunshine, rain, or whatever, whatever, whatever. You see, again, I talk to the almighty power. I need power. I need creative power. It is so easy when you see something to put on the canvas. But when you live the way I live free, I want to put the message into the world. And that takes a little bit more than just, you see, again, the white canvas there, and I have to put the almighty desert onto that. So put the white on. The white is already on the canvas. Then wash, and not too much. Make sure you don't put too much white on. Maybe we give them this kind of a tailor green color in the background. Far away, far away. See, with the white, it mixes so beautiful. Just like that. And up, more white, more light, more light, more light, more light. Maybe a little touch of the tailor blue. That's a kind of a happy blue on top. And then we got the happy little desert sky together. We leave it just like, maybe a little bit more blue. Maybe a little bit more. Doesn't matter. A little bit more blue. A little bit more blue there. And let that be in between that light and then into yonder. Here I clean my brush, that's all. It has no meaning. Before I wash it out, I need colors there anyway. I just clean my brush. So pull it in like this. And maybe, I think I will put a little bit white back again. White back again, far away. That's good. See, that gives you some kind of a movement. Far away, horizon line. Let it disappear in yonder. Let it disappear in yonder. Now I will use, let's see, a far away in look. Blue, alizarin crimson is a nice look what I do here. Blue and alizarin crimson is a nice distance. Gives you a nice distance. A nice distance. I push it up like that. There's an almighty distance there dawning. It there is not there. It is there. It is not there. It is there. And you see, look at that. Look at that. Remember the colors, alizarin crimson and the touch of tailor blue. Tailor blue, that's all I have there. And, oh God, you cry. There's such a devil of a distance there. And let it disappear in yonder. Let it disappear in yonder. See, now already I use my big fan brush, and I want to have a deep, that's deep coming up again, and I will think the same colors, alizarin crimson and blue, the same powerful colors, and I will think I create kind of a, whatever, there is some desert movements in between. But the colors are closer. The colors are closer. See, there you are. See, the colors are closer. And you don't see it, and you see it, and you don't see it, and you see it, and that makes it so nice. There's this kind of a mystery there. Maybe here far away, there's other little, see with the side move of my, there's other kind of a desert movement. It is so far that you just hardly can make it out, but it is there. It is there. See, he wants to. See, can you see it? See, it is far. Light, we say light is coming from this side, so we will have a shadow on this way. See, let's little shadows run over there. But let it all disappear in yonder. And yonder, very, very gentle, very nice, very, very nice. And you come forward. And now I will have a smaller brush. I will use a smaller little brush. And I will just use a touch of white and yellow and red. Those three colors. That's a nice desert color. And watch, just see what happened? Just from the sunny side. Just make some little movements from the sunny side. I don't know it there. It's on the sunny side, this is the sunny side, and this is the shadow side. Just have some little movement from the sunny side. The sunny side, the sunny side. See, and then you come forwards, come forwards. Here you come forwards with a bit of more yellow, more desert color. Just breathe it in. There's still such a distance. There's a distance. Breathe it in, breathe it in. Ah, that's nice. That is nice. See, now you come closer. Now you grab your almighty knife, and this is all distance there. Now I will use a block of white over here, touch of black, touch of alizarin crimson, and munch it together first, and think about the colors you need, kind of a desert color with lots of brownish. See, that would, yes, it would do it. It would do it. And I will say we start off here. We start off here. Start off here. You had to go down there in order to just see what really desert movements, the canyons. See, now this moves back again, and I come forwards with movements. Oh, and any shape and form is welcome. I try to learn certain shapes. There is no, everything has, there is no order. Put it this way, I couldn't see order there. There's just ground funny. See, and then paint it the way you think. Paint it the way you think. See, there. It's funny, sometimes you have a movement, there's just here, a sample there's a little block standing there, here, but there's another block right on top. So we say there is no order, that's there, that is just happened, I have seen that. So make it, it's just a memory of the desert there, what I paint right now, a mighty wonderful memory. There are peaks, there are flats, there are ups, there are downs, there are side moves, there are up moves, there. All the Rocky Mountains, they are more organized. You have a hill. You know that's a hill, that's something. But here, that is not there. It just happened. I cannot see. Maybe someone else has more talent to see. They're just all kinds of movements. And what I do here, all kinds of movements. All kinds of movements. As long, when I finish, it looks like the desert, I'm quite happy then. There are ins and outs and forths and backs. And see, then you highlight that white, touch of red and yellow. See, and I make myself a kind of ochre color, but more brilliant, and think the sun will hit here now. See, that is what, no, you can, isn't that wonderful? Look how easy you get the sun on that. Here we will have this same movement there. Wonderful, wonderful. See, now you just fire off. Whatever you think that's there, you put it in. It's no rules and regulations. You don't have to worry about the police there, because there is no such thing. Then you just highlight it your good old way and let one draw a shadow on the other. Sometimes it is just beautiful to see it that way. See? Same colors again, kind of a white, yellow, and a touch of red, and you make the same color here. And always this can highlight from one side there. The sun will not jump around. And sometimes I think this draws a shadow there, then I highlight only the top there. And see, and think there's, here's the other block coming up. It's good, that artist's imagination there. And then usually everything is coming down all of a sudden, like it's all collapsing, the sand is rolling off, like that gets rotten every day. It disappears every day. Every day something new is happening. See there, then you can see. It looks funny, but that's what I would see. See, now we will just darken up a little bit here and there. See, I would feel it would be nice if we had a little bit darker there, a little bit darker there, a bit darker there, in between. See, that little bit of extra dark, a little crimson. What I use there is the main color, and it darken up things in between there. See, that gives me more power. Where light is, there's dark. Then you have the colors in between. Hey, that's nice. The colors in between. Here, this whole deal draws a shadow on here. So then you make it this darker there. And finally, you get it together the way you want it. That's all. There you are. Now you can use your big brush. You can use your big brush, and you can wash. See? Think about desert sand now. This is kind of a ochre color, and see that this looks like sand. This by there, you see, and leave it on top. This thing is collapses and finally gets finer, 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 and then it's the sand there. See, that's what makes it nice. Just go up there, pull it down, pull it down. You know the same way when we pull the mountain down. The fog, make the mist in the mountain. See there, that gives you that almighty mist there. There you are. And now I use actually all the colors there, and I create the new beginning. There, see? Yeah, give myself enough room to do all kinds of things, whatever I want to do. Now you have cactus, you have all kinds of tumbleweed, you have whatever. I will fire in other little thing up here, maybe not so big, and maybe that is even closer. I use the same colors here and add a bit more black and a bit more alizarin crimson. See? And what? Clean up all the troubles, all the white you need there. White goes with it. There's a bit too dark, bit more red. I would add a bit more red and a bit more white. Now we will see what happens. Now you mix it so that you feel you get the desert in there. That's not good enough. A little more yellow and red. The desert shows me all kinds of reds and all kinds of ochre and more alizarin crimson. Yeah, I think now I'm on it. Good. See, now here you can have it. They have funny figures. They have funny figures. Isn't it wonderful when you can create like that? I would like to spend a couple of weeks in the canyon, just right in the canyon on the bottom there. I usually, when we go by there, we look from the top, we look into that, and you feel, oh my God, what a beautiful, beautiful. I don't know if it is beautiful, but it's odd things there. It looks like someone went through, maybe there was a war already long ago. People have fought, and you wonder, you always say, why do we fight? What makes us not love each other? Why we have to fight? Isn't there any way of understanding each other? I think the people on the other side, they all look the same like you look. And this kind of thing looks like there was an atom bomb maybe before us already. And there, see, here's a shadow. That draws a shadow on. See, there you are. Now we have a kind of a desert. We will highlight that again. I use white again, make myself up that kind of a sunshine, red, yellow, and touch of white, kind of a powerful ochre color. Make it up sunny, and then you fire in from the sunny side, and which way you want, which way. As long as you always have the sunny side in your mind, you couldn't be wrong. See? And it breaks it out so wonderful, right there. That's beautiful. You can leave a shadow on the other side. Sometimes you can think that's the way it was. See, this draws a shadow on that, and then you created your good old way. Use your artistic thinking for whatever you do there. See, let pop up here, let the lines come down in the swing, whatever you think could be there. So I like to leave that as a shadow side. Sometimes too much is not good either. So we will maybe red, a bit of red there in the background. See? And here we give a little bit of a shadow there in the back. And that will be good. See? That little bit of alizarin crimson on it. Can you see? It brings it out nice and keeps it in a harmony. Rhythm, rhyme, and harmony. Rhythm, rhyme, and harmony. See, now here I would love to have a little bit more dark because as a shadow color, see? Then it really breaks out nice. So I will use my fan brush, and we will just fire off like this. See? Oh, that's nice. That's a new beginning again. So now we will pull the desert colors, white and that yellow. See, and I will close that. See, there. Now, can you see? You make yourself a little bit of a desert. Is desert, I tell you. It is hard. Barefoot, I don't know how you can walk in there barefoot. How the Indians can handle that. You got to be Indian too. Yeah, we are too sophisticated already. See, now here I try to make it so that you have other beginning. This is other beginning again. I come forward so much that's lower and going up again. See, sometimes this is what you see, washouts. There's sometimes a powerful washout, and it looks like this. The water is always running up and running down, and there is all of a sudden a washout there. Now I make that in look. You look into kind of a ravine. The earth has collapsed, and it goes deep, deep down there. Make it so like coming up. That's wonderful. It's nice when you can create like that. See? Yeah. It's like a steep water came down and washed it out, and that's there already forever. Now I will create the runoff, the top. See, that has to be done quite perfect. See, you have to really make it so that it really looks like it is a in look. So what I will do there, I will create kind of a watch. This I use come forwards here. See, and I build kind of a, see, that looks in, but then here you see the earth collapsing there. Can you see that? See, that makes it deep. All of a sudden, you make it in. See? Can be big, can be smaller. If you have watched that, this is something else there. See, now here I will come in on this side. There's other things standing there, and that is our desert. See, again I pull a little bit down. See, that's what makes it so nice. You make it standing up in the inside there. Something is standing up there. See, something is standing up on this side too. Good. Now you come on this side and create the in stair. That is a good lesson here. See, you learn to have those. See, isn't that beautiful? That is a real outcut, the water cut out there, and then you really good. I'm glad we did that, because it gives me a good feeling of showing what you can do with this kind of a desert feeling. See? No, here, start off from here. It always, give them a beginning. Give them always a beginning of whatever it started. Now we will make it very easy and very fast. I would say there is a Joshua tree standing here. Now that trees, I tell you, there is no way you know which way the branches go. They come from everywhere and anywhere, and they go around this way and 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 this way. You see? Good. Right now is a wonderful time where the desert blooms in March. See, now the next step is you use a kind of a white and a bluish feeling, and you put a kind of a smoke in there. See? There, look at that. Kind of a smoke tree. I would say, I call it Joshua tree, whatever they call it. Good. This, here maybe a little bit. And if I had more time, I could show you something else and something else and else and else. Maybe just a bit more colors there. And that is what I think for time is my almighty desert. Did you enjoy it? Was a good lesson, I think, this here. I thank you for watching me. Bye-bye.